Reputation isn't just what people think of you, it's the silent force that enters the room before you do. It's an invisible crown, shining with trust or weighed down by suspicion. From world leaders to your next-door neighbor, reputation shapes every opportunity and relationship. It opens doors, builds bridges, and forms the foundation of your life and career. True power isn't money or titles, it's the story people tell about you when you're not there. Are you known for honesty, cleverness, or reliability? That story decides who trusts, helps, or fears you. Reputation is a currency more valuable than gold, earned through action, spent in perception. Every choice you make adds to this living story. We choose doctors, mechanics, and leaders based on reputation. It's how we navigate society. Your reputation is your passport, granting access to opportunities and shielding you from threats. It's your shield in conflict, your key in opportunity. It can persuade when logic fails and defend when you have nothing else. In the dance of human interaction, reputation is your most important partner. Understanding its power is the first step to mastering your destiny. Across history, from generals to showmen, reputation has been the secret to survival and success. Guard it, nurture it, and let it work for you. Because in the end, your reputation is your greatest power. Let's travel to ancient China. During the chaos of the Three Kingdoms, Chuko Liang, the sleeping dragon, was famed for his genius and caution. His reputation was his greatest weapon. One day, he faced disaster: a small city, a handful of soldiers, and a massive enemy army led by his rival Sima Yi. Outnumbered and trapped, most would surrender or prepare for defeat. But Chuko Liang understood the true battlefield was the mind. He ordered his soldiers to hide, threw open the city gates, and calmly played a zither atop the wall, accompanied only by two children. The city looked empty, an open invitation or a deadly trap. Sima Yi's army arrived, stunned by the bizarre sight. Was it a trick? Was it madness? The scene defied all logic. Chuko Liang wasn't using swords or walls, he was betting everything on his reputation for brilliance and caution. The enemy hesitated, paralyzed by doubt. In that moment, reputation became more powerful than any army. Chuko Liang's legend grew, not by force, but by the story others believed. He turned perception into his strongest defense. In war and in life, reputation can win battles before they begin. That's the true power of a name. Sima Yi was a master strategist, but he knew Chuko Liang's reputation for caution and cunning. The open gates and calm music didn't fit the man he'd studied for years. His generals urged attack. "The city is empty, he's bluffing." But Sima Yi hesitated. Why would a cautious genius risk everything so openly? It had to be a trap. Sima Yi imagined hidden soldiers, deadly ambushes, and unseen dangers. The more he thought, the more his rival's reputation clouded his judgment. Logic said attack, but fear said retreat. In the end, Sima Yi ordered his massive army to withdraw, convinced the risk was too great. Chuko Liang had won without a fight. His reputation was both shield and sword, turning perception into reality. Sima Yi's caution, shaped by years of Chuko Liang's legend, became his undoing. The city was saved, not by force, but by the power of belief. Reputation, once earned, can shape the actions of even your greatest enemies. Sometimes what people believe about you is your strongest weapon. That's the lesson of the empty city. Now, to 19th century America, where P.T. Barnum mastered the art of reputation. Barnum wasn't just a showman, he was a genius at shaping public perception. His rival, Charles Willson Peale, ran the American Museum, respected, serious, and educational. Peale's reputation was built on dignity and learning, but Barnum saw an opportunity. The museum was failing, its reputation for seriousness turning into a liability. Barnum couldn't outspend Peale, so he changed the game. He attacked the museum's reputation, not its exhibits. He built his own brand on excitement, spectacle, and novelty. Barnum's museum was loud, vibrant, and unforgettable. Everything Peale's was not. He positioned himself as the future, Peale as the past. Crowds flocked to Barnum, leaving Peale's halls empty. Barnum didn't need money to win, he needed the public's imagination. By reframing the narrative, he made his rival irrelevant. Reputation, not resources, decided the victor. In the war for attention, perception is everything. Barnum's lesson: control the story, and you control the outcome. That's how he conquered New York's cultural stage. Barnum's strategy was subtle but devastating. He never insulted Peale's museum directly. Instead, he praised its educational value in a way that made it sound boring. He contrasted his own museum's energy and spectacle with Peel's quiet halls. Barnum filled his building with music, banners, and bizarre attractions, making Peel's look lifeless. The public chose excitement over education. Crowds flocked to Barnum. Peel's reputation for seriousness became a weakness. As attendance plummeted, Barnum made an offer to buy the museum, using its own future profits. He took control without spending a dollar. By mastering perception, Barnum won the ultimate prize. In the world of power, reputation is the currency that matters most. Barnum proved that controlling the narrative is more valuable than money. The fall of Peel's museum is a warning. Reputation is fragile. The Peel family built a legacy of science and culture, but they assumed their good name would last forever. They failed to adapt as public tastes changed. Their reputation for seriousness became a reputation for dullness. People stopped coming, the museum's power faded. The Peels lost their income, influence, and legacy, not from scandal, but from neglect. A damaged reputation closes doors and drains support. It's a slow poison, weakening you until it's too late to recover. The lesson: reputation is a living asset, not a monument. You must nurture and adapt it, or risk being left behind. The world moves on, your reputation must move with it. Stand still and you'll pay the price. Guard your name or watch it fade into irrelevance. From ancient China to modern America, the lesson is clear. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. It's your fortress, protecting you from attack and opening doors to opportunity. Sima Yi feared Chuko Liang's reputation more than his army. Barnum built an empire on spectacle and trust. A strong reputation makes people hesitate to challenge you and eager to work with you. Your name becomes a brand that attracts success. The first law of power: guard your reputation with your life. Be aware of how you're perceived. Every action, big or small, shapes your story. Be deliberate, be consistent, and live the reputation you want to build. Don't let others define you. Take control of your narrative. Your name and its story are your greatest assets. They are the source of your strength and the measure of your legacy. Build your reputation every day, with every choice. Let it be your shield, your key, and your silent partner. In the end, your reputation is all you truly own. Guard it above all else. How do you build and protect your reputation? Start with self-awareness. Ask for honest feedback. Know how others see you. Consistency is key. Align your actions with the image you want to project. If you want to be known for reliability, be reliable in everything. Inconsistency breeds distrust. Predictability builds confidence. Be proactive. Don't wait for a crisis to care about your reputation. Build goodwill by helping others and doing excellent work. Every positive action adds to your fortress. If you make a mistake, a strong reputation earns forgiveness. In the digital age, your online presence is part of your reputation. Be mindful of what you post. Present yourself authentically and professionally. Avoid public negativity. Use your platform to showcase your strengths. Your reputation is a living thing. Tend to it daily. Protect it, nurture it, and let it work for you. In today's world, your name is your most valuable asset. What truly endures? Money fades, titles vanish, but reputation echoes through time. Chuko Liang's name still means genius. Barnum's, spectacle. Their reputations outlive them, inspiring generations. A well-guarded name becomes your legacy, the story told long after you're gone. Protecting your reputation isn't vanity, it's foresight. It's a gift to your future self, opening doors and attracting allies you haven't met yet. Every choice strengthens or weakens this future asset. Make your story one of integrity and strength. Your reputation is the ship that carries you through life's storms. If it's strong, you'll reach distant shores. If it's weak, you'll sink. The quality of your journey depends on the vessel you build. Let the stories of Chuko Liang and Barnum guide you. Shape perceptions with wisdom and care. Build your fortress with consistent action and integrity. Let your name become a symbol of trust and excellence. In the end, the echo of your name is your truest legacy.